Hey Araxians, Rival X Factor here again with another episode of Planetside 2 Basic Training, and we're going to talk about ground vehicles, air vehicles, settings, and some important key bindings to use. I'm Vanu, and this is my chariot, the Mag Rider. Every Empire-specific tank, when using the certification process, has a special utility. But to utilize these utilities, it takes different keys. The Mag Rider, which floats, it levitates, uses shift to go into mag burner mode. And it's on a cooldown, and you can reduce that cooldown via the certification process. The NC, the new conglomerate tank, has a shield. You use that by hitting the X key. And the Terra Republic tank, the Prowler, goes into siege or deploy mode, where you hunker down and increase your rate of fire up to 300%. You do that by hitting B. So grab a tank, get out Sanctuary, start looking around, start using your key bindings, and see what feels right. Don't forget, if you need to make changes, go into General, go into Vehicle Mouse Sensitivity, and you can increase it or decrease it. Don't forget to have raw mouse input checked, because that affects acceleration in vehicles as well. Next, let's talk about the air variants. Before I jump into a Scythe, the Vanu Empire-specific attack aircraft, there are some suggestions I want to make. And let's go into our key bindings and look into vehicle. We're going to look for a key binding that's called look up and look down. And the first question I have is, are you an inverted flyer, or are you an up is up, down is down type of person? I'm an up is up, down is down type of person, so I'm not going to check inverted fly or look. I don't want to reverse it, all right? So let's go back. Let's find that again. Go back into vehicle. Look up for me, P, and semicolon. Do I actually use those keys? No. Those are bound through my Razor software on my desktop to a macro. Thumb mouse button up, thumb mouse button down. Now, why is this important? First off, when you pull up a vehicle, any vehicle, T goes into third person once you roll off the pad. The second thing, and why look up and look down is important, is because in order for you to do a flip without it, you have to take and slide your mouse in a crazy fashion, and it's not very accurate or precise. By binding this to either your keyboard or mouse look up, mouse look down to your thumb button up, thumb button down, you can do this. You can hold it, do a perfect, precise flip, stop it at any time, go back the other way, bank turn within precision, and it also gives you the fastest means possible due to the upgrades of your vehicle. Not bad, huh? Not to mention you could do advanced aerial maneuvers. This one's called a power reverse, and it's only capable, or it's only possible if you bind look down. I'm actually going backwards. Great for dogfights. Great for going against enemy vehicles on the ground, because they're not going to easily be able to track you. And what's the combination that I have to use? Shift for afterburner, spacebar for vertical thrust, S for hover or slow down and look down, but make sure you're canted at about a 10 to 15 degree angle, and let's do it again. Actually going backwards. Think that can come in handy? Don't forget to play around with the sensitivity of your air vehicle as well, and don't forget each Empire-specific air vehicle has different characteristics, roll rates, strafe rates, how fast it can accelerate, top-end speed, and things of that nature, but all of them can do the sweet-ass power reverse. Thanks for watching, Araxians, and if you have any questions or comments, please leave them below, and we'll talk to you guys soon.
Sony.